Good morning, early birds. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me so very early here in the cave for coffee and some cool stuff. Or maybe care package. Folks, we got a care package indeed from one of our very generous subscribers, Mr. George Hubbard, folks. And he sent us some incredible stuff. So I'm going to show you what he sent, and then we're going to add it to the grab bag. Indeed, so hang on, but before we do that, real quickly, I need to talk about my beloved Wolverines, of course, ladies and gentlemen. And we had a magnificent win last week over Minnesota. And today we're hosting Indiana at home. So, folks, we are continuing our march forward. Of course, we got to take it one game at a time, but, we're seeing that target, the Big Ten championship. Who knows? The way things are going, you just never know if it might go further, but boy, we're keeping our focus, and of course, we've got a couple big games ahead of us. So, anyway, better than ESPN, right? So right now I want to show you what's in the box that George sent us. And again, George, thank you so very much. I cannot begin to express my appreciation enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the box he sent it in, and there's a cool sticker on there. And let me show you what I saw when I first opened this box. Of course, that got my attention real fast. That looks interesting. So let me go ahead and pull it on out. Let me set the box over. And trick or treat. As you can see, this is a 6 cents bag, and it's pretty full, folks. So immediately because I wasn't expecting this, I was very intrigued. And of course, there's a note George sent. It says the following: Tony, trick or treat. It's not Halloween yet, but it's never too early to get some treats. Please accept these treats for your giveaways. Also, you'll find 2 extra vintage treats for yourself and Junior. Fish on and go Irish. Sorry, I am a huge Notre Dame fan. George, God bless you. Go Irish. We aren't playing you, so. And but folks, I am without words. I cannot begin to say how much I very much appreciate this, George. And of course, I think once everybody sees what's in here and what's going into the bag, they're going to understand why. So let's go ahead, folks. Let's just dive right in. Let me open her up. And yes, indeed, it is full. So he mentioned that there were 2 extras in here, and of course, I peeked. The one for Junior is a, I don't know what this is called. Not familiar, but this is very interesting. It's got a blade on it. So, and he said it was vintage, so it's not a new concept, clearly. But that's very cool. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. I probably should take it out of the bag. And then the one he sent for me is a wigglewort, ladies and gentlemen. And check that out. This has obviously got some battle scars. That just makes it more cool. Very, very cool, George. Thank you so much for this, Junior. I will give him this one, and this one will go on my board behind me here. And again, thank you so much for that, George. But we're only just beginning, ladies and gentlemen. So let me set these aside. And looks like a lot of this goes into the basket of plastic. I'm going to try to see if, yeah, there's some hard baits in here. So I'm going to juggle a little bit. How awkward. Let me set this aside for a second. There we go. I wanted to get to hard baits first. I guess I didn't think that through very well, but let me go ahead and open up the bag. My goodness. I didn't prepare, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. I got myself together now. First, we have from Carl's. This is a Golden Boy. And into the bag. And then we have from Janko Fishing. This looks like the Shinola shad. All right, into the bag. We have from Castaic, we have a frog. This is the Frog CF60. Alright, into the bag. We have line through from Optimum Baits. I like these very much. And into the bag. And then we have some Lucky Craft. This is a, which one is this one? This is the KJ Flat 1.5. Into the bag. Another Lucky Craft. This is the Pointer 7/8. Into the bag. We have another frog from Castaic, the CF50. Into the bag. We have another Lucky Craft. This is, let's see what it says here. The LC1. Alright, into the bag. We have from Acme V-Rod. Into the bag. See what I mean, folks? This is, wow, right? This is from Booyah. This is the Boss Pop. Into the bag. And I think that's all for the bag. I do believe. Alright, now we'll let me set this aside for 1 second. Clear the way. I will move the bag. Bring up the basket of plastic. Alright. Probably should have done that first. Alright, now, here are the items that I set aside. There. Alright, first is the Z-Man Streaks 3.75 into the basket. We have some Cast Cray baits. These look like worms. Give you a look at there. Into the basket. We have some Jean LaRue Biffle Bug. Alright, into the basket. We have Punch Shad from Jawtech. Into the basket. Then we have 10,000 Fish Tsukoshi Bug. Alright, into the basket. Then we have something near and dear to my heart. Some Man's Jelly Worms, ladies and gentlemen. These are some classics. Alright, into the basket. And that's all the items for the basket. And then I have a couple things for the Coach Nick basket. So bear with me 1 second. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The Coach Nick basket. So we've got some 6 cents weights into the basket. And some swivels from 6 cents. Whoop, hopefully you can see it. Into the basket. And of course the bag itself is going to go into the basket. Oh, I gotta finish having my coffee, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the very long intro, but it's time to give away some of these prizes. So I'm going to regroup, grab yourself some coffee, we're going to play the intro, and we will get started on the other side. Hi-yo, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to No Redemption Outdoors. Thank you for joining us here in the cave this morning for the 3-minute grab bag giveaway. You know what it is, Cooper. Tell them all about it, buddy. Cooper is faithfully at a spot. I'm going to grab up his camera. He moved out of frame as usual, but say good morning to the folks. Cooper is pretty energetic this morning. Of course, you know what's on his mind. The only thing that's on his mind. And you know what you got to do, bud. It's really, really simple. So just do your duty, buddy. I'm going to put the camera down, though, so that we can can carry on with the folks, okay? All right. I I will try to point it at you, but I don't know if that's, I don't know what you're seeing right now. Well, at least he's laying down. Uh, we'll see how Cooper Cam goes today. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Again, thank you to George Hubbard for that very generous donation to the grab bag and to the basket of plastic. I'm so very grateful. And folks, we need to get right at it because, you know, today's an important day. Another Michigan game and, oh, just a whole list of chores. So let's jump right in. We're going to begin by reminding everybody of last week's featured baits. These are the ones we're going to give away in just a couple of minutes. From the basket of plastic, we have from Sure Set the 5-inch Sure Minnow. All right, and then we have from the grab bag, from 6 Cents, the Crush 100X, ladies and gentlemen. I think I showed the overhead camera of this, but I'll show you here. All right, so, sorry for the glare. So, anyway, you could be our next big winner, so just stay tuned because we're going to find out in just a couple minutes. But first, we must choose this week's featured baits. So let me set these up here. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I do have this leather glove that I put on each and every Saturday morning. And I reach into this giant duffel bag that is just chock full of premium hard baits provided by generous subscribers like George, and also by our sponsor, Monster Bass. And real quickly, for the year 2023, Monster Bass has been sponsoring the 3-minute grab bag giveaway by giving us 2 of their platinum boxes each month, ladies and gentlemen. And we take the first box each month, and we open it on camera, and then we put the items into the grab bag. The second box, one of you lucky subscribers could be the winner. You'll receive your own box from Monster Bass. And so again, a giant thank you to Monster Bass for their sponsorship and support. And as I mentioned, there are many, many items in this bag from Monster Bass and from our generous donors. So I'm sorry, I must carry on. Every week I reach into this giant duffel bag and I pull one item out at random. Let me mix it up a little bit since we just added. All right, well, here we go. I choose one item at random. This week's featured bait will be Strike King. Let's see, what do we got here? It's a flat-sided crank, or a lipless crank. Sexy Shad is the color. The Reyes D12, ladies and gentlemen. The Reyes D12 red-eye shad. So if you would like to win this, it's really easy. All you have to do is subscribe, comment, and you can comment more than once, and then come back Saturday and see if you're one of our big winners. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all there is to it. It's just super easy. Well, because we don't have just one winner, ladies and gentlemen, on the 3-minute grab bag giveaway, we have 2. Let me get this bag out of the way because we're going to choose another prize. All right. And I want you to know this is getting heavy. Again, thank you to George for his donation this morning, as well as Monster Bass for sponsoring. And as before, we will mix it up a little bit. All right, and now I will choose one out at random. And this week's soft plastic will be from Z-Man, the Razor Shads. I'll give you a look at it there. Those are very nice baits, ladies and gentlemen. And as before, all you have to do to win this is subscribe, comment, and then come back and see if you're one of our big winners. That's all there is to it. All right, well, there you have it for this week's featured baits. Now let me get this out of the way because it's time to find out who our winners are today. Oh, I'm running. My batteries are running low this morning, folks. Pardon me. All right, let me grab our prizes. Set these up here. And let me grab my laptop, and I got to step over. Cooper, how you doing, bud? Looks like you're staying in the... Well, you're kind of staying there for the folks. All right, good job, good job. That's, you know, you got to look pretty. That's part of how you earn your biscuit. Let me grab this. Alright, I'm sorry folks, but I believe I am now situated. So, first things first, we have to grab the URL from last week's episode number 141 and bring it on over to the first picker and plug it in. Alright, scroll down and I have checked the filter to allow for multiple comments. We do have a bit of math to do here. 3 plus 2, Cooper. Yes, sir. 5 it is. Good work, bud. 91, ladies and gentlemen. That's great. Thank you so much. Share, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Share. Let's get those shares up. Let's get those likes up because, you know, I've talked about what happens when we get to 100 likes. So I beg of you, make me do it, folks. Alright, I'm going to position the cursor and we're going to counter down. First things first, we got to let Cooper choose which one to do first, and this is always a challenge. Coop, which one, buddy? Which one? I don't know if anybody can see, but you sure? Alright. He wants to go with these first, ladies and gentlemen. Good work, buddy. All right, well, we have the cursor position, and it's time to counter down. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And our winner is David Alice. David, congratulations, buddy. Your comment, good morning, and good luck to everyone. Well, David, you are today's winner of the Saw Classic. Drop me an email, noredemptionoutdoors@gmail.com. We'll do that thing, and we'll get your prize right out to you. And, again, thank you for participating. And, folks, there you go. That's how easy it is to win. All right, well, we got another one that we got to give away here. So let me, this is for the 6th Sense. Let me go back over. Grab that URL again. Bring it on over to the second picker. Paste it like so. Again, we have our filter set. 4 plus 5, Chief. You got it? Come on. Almost. He said 8. Alright, well, we'll put the correct answer in there. We should have 91. Right on the money. So let me position the cursor. And again, we're going to counter down for the 6th Sense 100X. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And our winner is Melissa. Melissa, you just won recently. Congratulations to you. Your comment, congratulations to the winners. Good luck, everyone, next Saturday. Well, Melissa, you are today's winner of the hard plastic bait. Congratulations. Drop me an email, noredemptionoutdoors@gmail.com, and we'll do that thing and get your prize right out to you. And again, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's how easy it is to win. Super duper easy. So tell all your friends and family and everyone you know. Let them know to stop on by Saturday morning. And, okay, now, Cooper, I know you've been waiting patiently, and it is that time, ladies and gentlemen, King Cooper Corner. So, first thing I gotta do is grab your camera and grab your biscuit container and ask you to back up because we do this every time. Back it up. All right, good work. Let me set that down. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I tell you what. Ooh, I'm feeling it today. All right, Coop. Are you ready, Chief? You did a great job today. And so we're going to count her down. 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. Congratulations. Whoa, don't drop it. Good work, bud. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get back up. Put that back up there. How is it, bud? Looks like you're enjoying it. All right, well, you earned it. And ladies and gentlemen, there you are. I think I'm going to get some breakfast also. So let me set this down. Hopefully I've earned my breakfast. And once again, thank you all for stopping by today. We got to wrap things up, buddy. Anything I should mention? You want to do a shout out to anybody? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, one more time, thank you to Monster Bass. Thank you to George Hubbard for his great donation today. Make sure you get over to Facebook and Instagram and check us out. Go Blue. Go Blue. Today's a big game. And I think with that, we're going to go ahead and bid you a fond adieu. Thank you for stopping by, and we will see you again next week, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.